Today on Return of the Disc, we're going to talk about the complete Lady Snowblood from Criterion. A young woman trained from childhood as an assassin and hell-bent on revenge for heinous crimes committed against her family, hacks and slashes her way to gory satisfaction in turn of the 20th century Japan, rampant with inventive violence and spectacularly choreographed swordplay. Toshiya Fujita's pair of influential cult classics, Lady Snowblood and Lady Snowblood Love Song of Vengeance, are bloody, beautiful extravaganzas composed of one elegant widescreen composition after another. The first Lady Snowblood was a major inspiration for Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill saga, and both of Fujita's films remain cornerstones of Asian action cinema. What we got here, Criterion always does some awesome packaging. I haven't opened this up yet. Looks like there's a poster though, which is really cool. Really cool. Yeah, there she is, Lady Snowblood. This was my first watch of the complete Lady Snowblood, and right away, I was thinking to myself, okay, I saw that in Kill Bill. I saw that in Kill Bill. I saw that in Tarantino movie. This movie is totally influential to Quentin Tarantino's filmography. The epic Panavision widescreen aspect ratio, over-the-top gore, over-the-top swordplay, and most of all, one of Quentin Tarantino's favorite tropes, revenge. Start out with Yuki, who becomes Lady Snowblood. She's born in jail. Her mother gives birth in jail, and as her mother is dying, she's like, you have to take over. I give you this vendetta. Seek revenge for your family. Then we cut to Lady Snowblood, slashing, cutting limbs off, all kinds of revenge. If you're in the samurai movies, this is one that you have to see. And we get the origins of Yuki and the training that she had outside of prison through her mother's friend. And we get all the cool montages. There's a lot of brilliant set pieces in this. As Yuki goes on through Secret Revenge, she has her 4 assassins that she's after, her list. Again, Kill Bill. So she goes through it. There's twists and turns. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys because if you haven't seen it, it's definitely satisfying to watch. So well done, so well choreographed. It actually blew me away that there was so much violence. The acting is great. There's some fantastic shots in this, especially on the beach. The colors really pop. And the Criterion collection has really restored this. It's a 2K digital restoration, which is not even a 4K, and it still looks amazing. Lady Snowblood is based off of a manga titled Lady Snowblood, so both parts were adapted from the manga. Lady Snowblood, Love Song of Vengeance. So Lady Snowblood does what she does in the first movie, I won't spoil, but she's a wanted woman. Tables have turned. Everybody's after her. Very much like a John Wick 2 type thing, where everybody's after John Wick by the end of the second movie. And I thought the beginning of Love Song of Vengeance was fantastic. Then it started getting slower for me. The ending is satisfying, but I just didn't feel the connection as I did with the first movie. Lady Snowblood is far superior to the sequel, but I'd recommend this collection as a whole. There's some great behind the scenes interviews with the writer of the manga that inspired the films and the screenwriter. There's trailers. So if you guys are picking this up sometime on a sale or if you already have it, let me know your thoughts on Lady Snowblood. This has been Return of the Disc. I'm Dan. For more Return of the Disc, visit returnofthedisc.com. Check out the audio version of today's show, available on all major podcast platforms. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.